They say the forest behind my apartment complex is older than the town itself. I never believed those stories about things lurking in the woods, until the day my dog, Milo, vanished between the mossy pines. One minute, he was darting after a squirrel, leash slipping from my hand, and the next he'd melted into the green shadows. The silence was so complete it felt staged, like the forest was holding its breath for what would happen next. I should have turned back, but something kept me rooted, something I didn't notice until much later. It was almost dusk when Milo came back, trotting out from behind a birch tree. He looked mostly the same. His fur was matted with mud and leaves, and his eyes seemed a shade too bright, glinting like whetstones in the fading light. At first, I was just relieved. But as we walked home, his head turned to the side, watching the trees, hackles raised. He flinched at every snap of twig, and a low, guttural growl rumbled from his chest when we passed a patch of ferns. That night, I woke to find him staring out the window, so still I thought he was a stuffed animal. Over the next few days, Milo refused to eat his favorite treats and barked at corners of the room where nothing moved. I started finding clumps of black moss on the carpet, the same kind that grows on the forest rocks. The worst was the smell. It wasn't just mud, but something sweet and rotten, clinging to his fur no matter how many times I bathed him. And sometimes, when I looked directly into his eyes, I'd see my own reflection twist, like I was staring into a pool of dark water. Last night, I heard scratching at the door. Not the frantic kind, but slow, deliberate, as if something was testing the handle. Milo sat at my feet, his body rigid, eyes locked on the door. That's when I saw it, a pair of glistening eyes, low to the ground, just outside, matching Milo's exactly. In that moment, I realized, whatever took my dog in the woods hadn't let go. It was still out there, waiting. And it wanted him back.